have 2 cells that are empty, so I am going to put in some lettuce. I love the idea of creating legacy plants. So plants that originated here on our first homestead and that we take to our new homestead. And this maple tree right here is a prime example. This is a seedling that we dug out of the ground a couple of years ago, and it's been growing in a pot and it has just outgrown its pot. So I'm going to transplant it into a bigger pot, and then that way we can take that maple tree, which started here on our original homestead, to our new homestead. I'm going to try and talk to you guys while I do this, but Dad and Granddad are running the log splitter, so we're going to have to see. I ordered a weeping cherry tree from eBurgess online. I'll link them below for you. They have really affordable plants, especially if you have the time to start small like we do. They have a lot of really affordable rootstock and plants, and we've actually had pretty good luck with them. I know not everyone has great luck with them, but we've had pretty good luck, which is why I'm mentioning them to you. So we ordered a couple different things. This is the only thing that's come in so far, and this is a weeping cherry tree, and I'll tell you guys the story of the meaning behind this tree on a later date. But right now, we are going to pot it up. I have this pot here and some potting soil. Just gonna put it in, well, fill it with potting soil, put it in and give it some water, and then make sure that I label what it is. When you are planting rootstock, the easiest way to tell how deep to plant it is to look to see the line when it came to you. So I know that it's buried about right like this when it came to me, so I kind of want it to be in the same spot.
Mama, my rake!
In the fall, we visited our favorite apple orchard in Bedford, Virginia. Grosses, we always get at least a peck of apples, if not more. This year we decided to save some seeds from those apples and plant them, and I got 4 tiny apple trees. So I am going to up pot these. I'm doing this to prevent root bound, so they're not getting root bound and just so I can watch them a little bit better. So I'm gonna pot these up into these cups and then, like always, make sure that I label them. So here is the root from the first one I pulled out, which is also showing that I need to take some soil out. Here are the roots from the next one. I am going to use our dollar store planter for lettuce. So I have some lettuce starts. I don't have enough to fill this entire thing, but I'm going to start a few, maybe 2 of the rows, and then the other 2 rows I will start from seed. I'm also going to put this on rollers on the bottom so that I can move it around so that it gets the sunlight it needs. So, gonna get started. I have 2 cells that are empty, so I am going to put in some lettuce. This is Butter Crunch lettuce from Burpee. The really cool thing about this planter is that these bottom cups here are actually water reservoirs. So they're not really big water reservoirs, but they are there. So I can water this and know that there is still a little bit of water in the bottom if need be. I have one of these for herbs as well, and I'm actually kind of debating about adding another layer or 2 to this one for this whole thing to be lettuce. I kind of think that would look cool, but I've got to go through the herb one and see how many of the herbs I'm actually keeping and how many I'm not going to grow this year. This is going to have to do for now. If you filled your container, bring it over. quick. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a quit for today. It is almost dinner time. Gotta get some pizza rolling, but we will pick up where we left off tomorrow with more planting. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see everything that we're planting this year and all of the cool stuff we're gonna be harvesting. Thanks so much for visiting the farmhouse, and we'll talk to you soon.